little... See, they're running with what I... See? Okay. I'm on the same page as this game. Synchronicity. I like it. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay. Sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. USM experience 101, basically. Good lord. Wow. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait. Isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakia. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. High drama in this bird school. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school, what's done is done. Should be a comma there. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakia's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Mystery is afoot. Hey. What was that noise? You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakia's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Haha, no sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. And so now it would seem that I have realized a terrible mistake I've made, and that I have named myself a male name, my name. And it would appear that my character, the protagonist that now shares my name, is in fact a girl. So apparently I am playing a girl, a new transfer student at this wonderful school for birds. And wow, I have made a terrible mistake. Wow. All right. Back to the good lord. I don't even... Wow, fantastic. Okay, back back to the story, I guess. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him. You're Jared, right? How did you... I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakia's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article in the flesh. He is? good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Birds that speak French just woo me. He really is a noble bird. Never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there? Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Now I'm getting like extreme like Cromartie High School vibes. So now everywhere I go, excuse me. Either that or it's gonna be like Shenmue. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Triphe, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? The doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Cannot make this shit up. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor, and of course they'd use dance the sugar plum fairies to introduce a partridge in what may surely be the most roundabout and nonsensical Christmas reference I've ever encountered. Pretty good, pretty good. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? Maybe, perhaps. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here? Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah! Finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo, coo! This is no pudding for a man! Whoo! Okasan rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think. Either way, he's hyper. Woo! Oka-san has suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Woo! Oka-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Woo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed. Dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Woo, woo. Spare the jest, young lady. I am, in fact, a lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Really? Alright. Woo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. They'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Woo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at Saint Pigeon Nations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Woo! Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shiragane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Well, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism. Oh, don't we get a vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. And yes, it is very much a lot of talking, as far as I can tell. It's very much a visual novel. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. I'm assuming a choice will be showing you. Ah, yes! Our first choice. There we are. Very good. Okay, so. Apparently I get a choice of joining the student council, the track team, and the library staff. Now, if we remember correctly, student council, if I'm not mistaken, is headed up by the fantail pigeon. I don't remember the name. The stuck-up pigeon. Track team's handled up by the hyper cooing pigeon, and then the library staff is where the mourning dove is located. So we get to choose what club we want to be part of, and depending on what club we choose, that will decide who it is more than likely we date. Sex council. I'm inclined to go with sex council, yes. To some degree, yes. I just might do that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of halfway interested in the mourning dove, though, because he's that kind of quiet, shy, sad type. Might be an interesting story thread there, and who knows, he might actually be that, I don't know, he might, I don't know. I'm kind of wanting to go with my gut on this one, though. I'm kind of really digging the idea of the library guy. I tell you what, I don't know. I really am curious about that mourning dove, though. I think I'm gonna go for mourning dove. I'll go library staff. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Now let's go see if we can pump this mourning dove for some personal information. I'm kind of curious, yeah? Okay, look, activities. So today's an elective day, apparently, and I get 3. Yes, exactly, library, hell yes. Wait. So, okay, Huh. I can go to math class.